today we have got a workout. Hey Renee, how are you? It's going to be it's not even quite 20 minutes. So the workout is about almost 15 minutes. We've also got a 5-minute warm up. If you joined me on a few minutes ago on the movement challenge, basically we're going to do the same things again for our warm up that we did in the mini movement, and then we're going to work on our workout. It's 4 exercises, but a couple of them are single leg exercises, so you'll do them twice, once on one leg and once on the other. So we're going to do the plank to push up, and I'm going to show you the exercises real quick. You can use a chair if you want to for the plank to push up, if you don't go on the floor. So you'll start in plank and then go to push up, and you'll go to plank and then push up, and that's the plank to push up, or up down planks, or whatever you want to call them. We're going to do the 3-way lunge. So that is step forward lunge, then you'll step back, you'll step to the side and lunge, and then step back, and then you'll step back and lunge, and then step back up. You're going to do that all on one side, and then we'll do all on the other. And then you're going to do the bear crawl or the bear crawl hold. Now this is the one where you will need to be in the floor. So you're going to start on your hands and knees, and toes are curled, and then you're just going to lift the knees, and this is the bear crawl hold. Or you can opposite hand and foot, walk forward or walk back, or you can lift foot and hand up, whichever way you want to do that. And then we're going to do single leg glute bridge. So you're going to have one foot up, hands on the floor, and you're going to press the hips to the ceiling. Those are the exercises we're going to do. So now we're going to get started here, and we're going to go start with our warm up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to start with the reach, 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 reach. Just reach up and tap that toe, opposite hand and foot, just warming up. Reach, reach, reach. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, double reach, 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 reach. Keep going. You can lift that foot up. Fixing to move to breaststroke and a march in 2, 1, and march. Breaststroke, both arms out and back. And drop those shoulders. You don't want them up to your ears. Drop them. Here we go. March in place. It's okay if you were here at the mini movement and you're doing the same thing again. It's not a big deal. I'm doing it twice. And backstroke, alternate arms, keep marching. We're fixing to go to squat press in 3, 2, 1. Hands out, knees, legs out wide. Squat and reach. Squat and reach. Squat and reach. Knees out, chest up. Knees and toes are going in the same direction. Press, good. And press. Press. And move. Punches and kicks in 2, 1. Opposite handed foot. Just warming up. Still. a couple more minutes of our warm-up before we get into the workout. Getting all the joints nice and lubricated and moving. It's a nice little quick, less than 20 minutes from start to finish. So, and we're fixing to go to hamstring curls in 3, 2, 1. And hamstring curls. Tap the heels, reach with the arms. Kick those heels to the butt. Good. And reach, tap, and reach, reach, reach. Tap those heels. And now to the front, hacky sack, I think it is, yeah, hacky sack. Keep tapping those heels, reaching with that other arm. Five, 4, 3, crossover front, here we go, and cross, and twist. Let those arms swing, crossing over the front. Fixing to go across to the back in 2, 1, and toe to the back. Keep swinging. You can. Six, 5, going to the plank to push up in 3, 2, 1. So if you're going to use your chair, get in your plank position and then move to the push-up position. Plank to push-up, down planks. If you're going to do it on the floor, you'll start in plank to push-up. Keeping the hips squared. You don't want the hips to rotate. You want them nice and tight. Same thing if you're up top. So, plank to push up. If you need to do an incline, it's perfectly fine. If you just want to hold your plank, that's fine. Or if you want to hold the push up, that's fine. If you need to, just change. If you want to go to your knees, you can do knees. Now come on up, we're doing 3-way lunge now. So, you're going to step forward lunge, step side lunge, step back lunge, forward, side, and back, and forward, side, and back. Whichever way, if you need to step in between, that's perfectly fine. If you're good enough and you want to add weights, that's perfectly fine. Or you can go from one to the other. Big balance. And now switch sides. And forward, step, and then side. This way. And then back. And forward, side, and back. Again, if you need to step, and then step out, and then step back, perfectly fine. Or you can forward, and side, and back. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to the bear crawl, whatever variation you need. So now down to your knees, bear crawl. So you're in your tabletop position. You just lift the knees up. You can hold here if you like. It should activate the core really hard. You can walk. You can walk back. If it's it's too much for you, just stop, drop to your knees, and then pick them back up when you're ready. You can just pick up hands, you can pick up feet, whatever variation you need. 15 more seconds. So you can move forward and back, forward and back. You can stand, you can hand, toe, and then now roll on over to your back. Single leg glute bridge. So one foot to the ceiling, hands to the floor, hips up, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, 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 and squeeze, and squeeze. 20 more seconds, squeeze, squeeze. We've got 3 rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Up and squeeze, and squeeze, squeeze. You can have the arms up, palms facing each other, hands down, whichever. Squeezing those glutes as you go up. You should feel this in the hamstring and the buttocks. And squeeze. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, guess what? You get 15 seconds of rest. That gives you just enough time to get up, maybe grab a sip of water if you need one, and then we're going right back to our plank push-ups, plank to push-up. Here we go. So if you're on your chair, you're on your forearms, you're going to push up and go back down, and push up and back down. Stand in your plank. Hips are not rotating. Same thing if you're on the floor. Plank to push up. You're not rotating the hips. You're keeping everything nice and tight. If you need to, just hold in your plank. You can do knees. You can hold knee plank and push up plank. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. 2, 1. And then now 3-way lunge. Again. Step forward, step back, out to the side, step back, and back. Or if you're coordinated, have enough balance, you don't have to have a step in there. You can just rotate. Again, if you need to, use that step. Get your balance, and then step. And then get your balance. Perfectly fine. Forward, side, and back. One more time, and then we go to the other leg. And forward, side, and back. And forward, side, and back. Forward, side, and back. Good. Keep going. I had to stop. It is a big balance. Stop and rest anytime you need to. Got last one here. And then we're going to the bear crawl. So down to the floor. And again, spine is nice and straight here. You're not arched. Curl the toes. And then lift the knees up. You can walk forward. You can walk back. Depends on how much room you have. You can lift one hand, one foot. You can do whatever. You can just hold. Dropping down whenever you need to. Lifting those knees back up, forward. on down to the back. Single leg glute bridges again. Hands on the floor or forearms up, leg up, and squeeze the glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And keep going. We've got the other leg to do. And switch legs. Other leg up. And again, forearms up or palms down. Squeeze the glutes. Keep that foot that's lifted up in the air flexed. Stop and rest when you need to. And rest. We're fixing to grab you a sip of water, do whatever you need to. You can stay on the floor, you can get up. We're gonna go right back last round to the plank push-up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Plank to push-up. Nice tight plank. Push yourself up, back down. You can do knees. You can be on an incline if you don't get on the floor. Make sure shoulders are over hips so you're not going to push the chair away. Drop down forearms and up, down and up, down and up and down and up. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. Just a couple more seconds. Moving to the three-way lunge. So, and you're going to start. Lunge forward, lunge side, lunge back. Taking a step in between if you need to. Forward, step back, side, step back, step to the back, and back up. Or you can try to do it without that step in between. It's a big balance. Well, it's coordination. Last one. And we're going to go to the other side. So you'll step forward, step back if you need to, step to the side, step back if you need to, and then reverse. And again. Last one. Then we're going to the bear crawl. So come on down to the floor. On your hands and knees. Curl those toes. Lift the knees up and walk. You can walk as far as you want to, making circles. You can reverse. You can stay in place. You can just lift the hands, lift the feet. Drop down to your knees, rest for a second if you need to, perfectly fine. And then continue on. Deceptively difficult. Also, you want a nice straight spine. You do not want to be sagging that back. Keep your nice tight core when you walk. And on down to the back. Single leg glute bridges. Hands to the floor or to the side. And squeeze those glutes. Squeeze. One leg up and one leg. You're pressing through that foot. You should really feel it in the hamstrings as well as in the glute. Squeeze. We're almost done with this workout, y'all. Almost done. Switch legs, 45 seconds. And breathe. Breathe. Keep going. Almost there. Almost done. Shift those hips up. Go. Go, go, go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Almost there. And done, y'all. Come on, sit up for a second. Come on to a seated position. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale slowly. Biggest, best breath of the day. Inhale. Open the arms, open the heart, open the chest, and slowly, 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 slowly let it all go. There's absolutely nothing left. Thank y'all for joining me today. We got in 20 minutes.